I finished the new season of Team Affinity, which means I have a lot of packs that I need to open. And if we go ahead and check the pack shop, they have these finest packs, and there's also a brand new chase pack, new chase card, this Reggie Jackson. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is just might as well buy all three of these finest packs, try to get a little bit lucky. And in addition to the new chase card, there's a 99 O'Neal Cruz going for over 100,000 stubs, who might be showing up in just any of the standard packs that we have. So I'm going to open all of the packs in my inventory. No matter what, I'm going to be opening one of the new chase packs as well. But I'm going to see if I can get a chase pack from these standards before I would actually go ahead and buy a 50 bundle. So I'll just start by opening my silver player pack and my gold player pack. Then we're going to go with the standards. I think I'm pretty much going left to right on these. I'll probably do the ball-ins after the jumbos. I got a whole bunch of these diamond duos. So it's a pretty long pack opening again today. I know we did one yesterday. Obviously, I showed you guys at the beginning, I finished Team Affinity, so there's quite a bit of debuts we can get going on the channel. The collect all for Team Affinity, we could do that Cody Bellinger. I might even be able to do, say, finest Shohei or something like that from the set 5 collections. So there should be a lot of gameplay videos coming here in the next few days, next week or so. But we did have back-to-back pack openings yesterday and today. And I really do hope we see at least one or two chase packs popping up out of these standards. It was actually a pretty good day in yesterday's pack opening, so that'd be awesome if we could get a couple more here and not have to buy a 50 bundle. I would rather not spend some stubs on packs. But like I said, we're no matter what opening at least one chase pack today. So if we don't get one, we're going to have to buy a 50 bundle. While I'm opening these packs, I'm guessing there's going to be at least one or two people wondering how I got Team Affinity done. And I will say, with the changes they made, this was by far the fastest season of Team Affinity to grind, the easiest one to grind. They took it down from 3 conquest maps down to 2. Before it was divisions, West, East, and Central. Now it's American League and National League for both the conquest map and also for the showdown. So that's super nice, only having 2 of each instead of 3 of each. Our first diamond of the day, gonna be a purple diamond. And I guess the order that I went in for Team Affinity, I started with the moments. I got all 30 moments done. There's one per team. I just went ahead and started with that, finished all the moments, and then I finished the 2 showdowns. And once I got all the moments, all the showdowns done, like I talked about in yesterday's video, I had all those duplicate players. I went ahead and finished the exchanges for every single division. And for every single division, I still had leftover players. So I still have duplicates that I can sell that are at a higher price. I went ahead and exchanged my commons, bronzes, and silvers first. I think we did get into golds, and for every division, I think I got into exchanging golds. And then maybe 2 of the divisions, I had to start exchanging some of my live series diamonds. But for every division, I, no matter what, have leftover duplicate live series diamonds for all 6 divisions. Pretty much, I don't think it's all 30 teams, because I don't think all 30 teams have a diamond, but definitely all 6 divisions I got leftover duplicate diamonds. And I think maybe 4 of the 6 then I got leftover duplicate golds. And the golds and diamonds, they're buy now price, which is what I would be selling them for, right? Creating a sell order. Those are way higher than usual, because people are just sitting there buy now, buy now, buy now, so that they can do the exchanges for Team Affinity. And I was lucky enough, playing down enough, that I didn't have to buy any to do the exchanges. Obviously, exchanges aren't necessary. You don't need to do them. I was just trying to get the Team Affinity out of the way, get it done as fast as possible. So I wanted to do the exchanges. It's getting late in the year. I have all these duplicates, especially the commons, bronzes, and silvers, that I'm not going to be doing anything with anyways. I wouldn't want to go through and try to sell all of them. So it was the easiest thing for me to just kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone, get them out of my inventory, and get Team Affinity progress by just exchanging them. And I guess I'm glad that I did that, planned out for it, had all those packs yesterday to get me the extra duplicates, everything like that. So I did all the moments, I did both showdowns, I did all the exchanges, And then after that was done, I did the conquest maps. And the conquest maps, I was making sure to do all the missions I possibly could. You had the captain missions, the strikeouts, saves, and total bases. I think that's the only ones they had. It was either going to be 9 strikeouts, 2 saves, or 10 total bases. So they kind of simplified the missions, which was really nice. I went ahead and did all the retro finest parallel XP, only 150 for position players, 350 for pitchers. That was really nice. That got done really pretty fast. So while I did the conquest maps, I just tried to make sure I was knocking out as many missions as I possibly could. I wasn't running up the score or anything either. I was kind of focusing on the strikeouts, innings pitched, just getting parallel XP as I went, but I wanted to try to get through the conquest maps as fast as possible. I wasn't sitting there running up the score on the CPU, because if I needed extra parallel XP or I wanted to play some extra games versus the CPU and run up the score, I kind of thought that I could just do play versus CPU once I finished everything that I had planned out, right? Instead of maybe doing mini seasons, or I could do mini seasons. I'll get to that in just a little bit. But I just didn't feel like running up the score in Conquest. I was kind of trying to prioritize just getting the maps done, because that's such a huge amount of points into the Team Affinity program. So moments, showdowns, exchanges, and then the Conquest maps. And then I did the events. Once I finished the Conquest maps, I did the event, because for this season of Team Affinity, they added every 10 innings pitched online, ranked seasons, battle royale events. Every 10 innings pitched, you got a voucher for 4,000 points that you could use towards any of the divisions for Team Affinity. So across the last few days, once I finished the Conquest maps, moments, showdowns, exchanges, I went to the event. And across the last few days, I grinded to 30 wins in the event so I could get the rewards. I think I sold J-Ram for maybe 400 something thousand stubs. I think I held on to whoever the 5 win was. I want to say maybe Patrick Bailey. And then 30 wins, I just grabbed the Andre Dawson. I think last event's 12 win reward. But while I was playing the event, I'm just sitting here trying to get the missions done, because I didn't finish all the captain missions. I think I might have finished all the retro finest in the conquest maps. I want to say maybe I got those done, or if not, I just had a few of them to do for the event or something. But eventually I got all the retro finest done, and for the event I was just finishing up what I hadn't finished, whether it was the retro finest parallel XP, the captain stat missions. I will say strikeouts, I was not doing those during the event. It's way too hard to strike people out online, especially consistency. So the only pitchers that I was using in the event were the ones that I needed parallel XP with. And if I didn't have an active mission going, I was just making sure I was using one of the bosses from Team Affinity, the 2023 finest cards, because there is the parallel XP mission for bosses for each division, right? Every 1,000 parallel XP with those finest bosses, you get like an extra 5,000 points. So I was just using Corbin Burns, Felix Bautista, getting points for the Central, American League East, or whatever division the pitcher was from. And for hitters, like I said, just trying to get those missions done. I started with the parallel XP as my focus, retro finest, bosses, and then once I kind of ran out of those guys to do, I would swap in the total bases ones. And by the time I got to 30 wins in the events, so I did the moments, showdowns, exchanges, conquest maps, and then the 30 wins in the event. At that point, I had the National League Central done, and every other division, I want to say, was maybe 94% or 97%. So then I played not even 2 or 3 play versus CPU games, but not full games. I just kind of focused on missions. I was really close to some of the team build ones. They got 2,000 parallel XP just with certain teams. So I was trying to combine that with maybe if there were any bosses. For example, for Orioles players, I think I was at like 1,800 out of the 2,000. And then for the AL East bosses, I was at maybe 800 out of 1,000. So Felix Bautista, I was able to get 200 parallel XP with him in a play versus CPU game, just a few innings and some strikeouts. And with that, I got both the repeatable 1000 PXP with bosses. And I also got the repeatable 2000 XP with a team from that division, in this case the Orioles in the AL East. So just by using Felix Bautista for a few innings in one play versus CPU game, I got those 2 missions done in the AL East, and I got that division done that way. So I was trying to be as efficient as possible, keeping track of all my stats and everything like that, and just making sure I'm not wasting any time or at bats or anything, and just trying to get it done as quick as I can. And I think it took, if I had to guess, maybe about 18 innings play versus CPU, because I got to like the 7th or 8th in one, and then I got to, you know, 4th or 5th inning in the next 2. Just as I would get missions done, I would back out so that I could swap out the players that I already had those missions done, where they would just be wasting that parallel XP or whatever it was they were doing. And it really did not take, for one, as long as I thought it would. There's been previous seasons this year where I got it done without doing exchanges, and that's definitely part of what might have taken it longer. But ooh, see, this is what I needed. Okay, this is exactly why I didn't want to buy a 50 bundle, because I knew there was a chance we could end up getting a chase pack. That's awesome. That's huge. I'm glad I don't have to spend stubs on a 50 bundle. I know I have stubs, right? Like, the elephant in the room is in the top left, and it's a pretty fat elephant right now. I do have a lot of stubs, and I'm working on, I obviously haven't made much progress yet. I'm working on trying to get every card in the game, right? Every player in the game, because I want to start doing team builds once we get to season 6. So I want to make sure I have as many possible cards as I can. And they just added rewind packs for ranked seasons. In the next Battle Royale program, they're going to be adding rewind packs and that. So I'm hoping the prices of some of these guys go down a little bit, so that maybe I don't have to spend as many stubs. Because, for example, Battle Royale rewards, there are some guys going for 1,000,000 stubs. And that's a big chunk of my change up in that top left for one card. So I'm kind of waiting for the prices to hopefully go down at least a little bit. And I want to maybe try to buy all the guys that are low. Maybe in this finest pack, there's some base rounds. So I want to try to efficiently use the stubs I have, because with some of those higher price cards, it can really just knock your stub count down in a hurry. So I'm just kind of waiting to see if maybe the ranked seasons and the BR, the World Series, the flawless rewards, I'm just kind of waiting to see if maybe they go down in price a little bit. But that's what I'm going to be using my stubs towards, in case you're curious. Like, hey, why do you have so many stubs, but you're not going to spend them on packs? Because I would rather spend them on players. It is the main thing. And we got 20 standard packs to go. I'm kind of hoping we see another chase pack here. I still don't have the chase card, the Randy Johnson. That's another guy that I need to buy. I don't have the Reggie Jackson. I kind of want to get a debut going for him. I think I should, even though Randy, I feel like I'm mixing up names right now. Even though Randy Johnson is a set 4 card, I still would like to do his debut. 99 Randy Johnson, haven't used him yet. I faced him a few times. I think that could be a fun debut, but I think I'm going to prioritize the Team Affinity collection debut, the set collection debut. Let's see what else I could do. Maybe the Reggie Jackson debut. I kind of want to prioritize the newer cards first, since Randy Johnson has been out of the game for so long. And we're quickly coming to the end of these standard packs. We were able to get a chase pack, which is huge. I'm happy about that. We got a few diamond pulls already, which is nice to see, because I've definitely gone hundreds and hundreds of packs without seeing a single diamond. So it's nice to get at least a couple here today. I'm opening the jumbo pack that we have, and would you look at that, we got a diamond in here. So let's see if this is maybe better than a purple. It's not gonna be. We had some pretty good live series pulls in yesterday's video, yesterday's pack opening, so I'm really hoping we can get lucky in today's video. I wonder if I can check Marcus Semien's price right here. So the sell now is 4,500. It's the same as this quick sell. But when I'm talking about selling my duplicate cards, the buy now, it's almost 2,000 more. So the buy now, a lot of players are maybe up in price because people are buying them for the exchanges. And if I would have sold those cards maybe yesterday or even on Friday, I think I probably could have gotten even more. I just wasn't really thinking about it. Even though I did exchanges myself, I didn't keep in mind while I was grinding. I wasn't sitting here like, oh yeah, I can sell my duplicates. I just kind of forgot about it. But if you have the mobile app, on your phone, you can easily do it while you're playing games, especially for some of the golds. I maybe have like 7 or 8, 9 duplicates, and on the console, just on the game itself, I would have to individually type in each sell order. But on my phone, on the mobile app, all I have to do is type in the order once. For example, let's say I just want to sell a card for 1,499 stubs. I got like 7 duplicates of the guy. I would have to type it in once, and then I just press the button like create sell order, create sell order, create sell order, until they've all gone through. And it just goes a lot faster if you're trying to sell a lot of cards at one time. You can go to your inventory on the app, and you can even sort by duplicates, right? You can set the ownership to duplicates, and it's only going to show you cards that you have duplicates of, and it sorts them from highest overall to lowest. So the app is just a lot nicer for selling your duplicates and selling a lot of cards kind of at once. So I need to go through and do that, and I probably should have been doing that while I'm sitting here playing the events. Maybe watch until 2 strikes while I'm hitting or something, and just be creating sell orders up until we got 2 strikes. Now it's time for the Ballin' is a Habit packs. I think we started with maybe 37 or 38 today. We've already gone through quite a bit of those, and we haven't really seen anything yet from these. Double dippings on the gold a little bit. They guarantee a gold or better. 1 in 15 odds for a diamond player. So based on the odds, we'd be right around 2 diamonds pulled. But obviously it's not guaranteed. This is hopefully a good pull. Aaron Judge. Did I pull him yesterday? I actually don't remember. I pulled Mookie and Trout, and I don't remember who the third guy was, because I think we pulled 3 really good live series diamonds. I'll definitely take an Aaron Judge. 35, 40, 50,000 stubs for him. I didn't spend any stubs on any of these packs except for 120,000 right here. So that Aaron Judge is going to go towards making up those stubs that we spent on the finest packs, I guess. And that's awesome to see, though. I'll definitely take that. The last few days have been pretty good to me in terms of packs, whereas the last few months weren't really that good. Live series diamonds, I pretty much only pulled purple diamonds until like the last few days, and all of a sudden I'm pulling these super nice live series diamonds now that their prices are way down and they're not what they used to be. And I just remembered I pulled Edwin Diaz. So unless I pulled 4 really good live series diamonds, I don't think I pulled Judge yesterday. So that's kind of nice, man. We've pulled a lot of the high tier live series diamonds here in the last few days. If I was still trying to get those collections done, I think I would have been even more excited. But those pulls are already way better than I've been getting for pretty much this entire year. So it's nice to get some lucky pulls during a pack opening, and I'm really hoping we got some more luck as the video goes on. Maybe once we're opening these finest packs, but specifically the chase pack. I want to see Randy Johnson, or maybe even the 99 Mike Trout. That'd be cool. I think I just said Randy Johnson. I want to see Reggie Jackson. Whichever one is the most expensive, I would imagine it's probably still Mike Trout. That's who I want to see most out of that pack. But I'll really be happy if I can get any gold lights. I don't want to see purple lights out of this chase pack. We're going to go ahead and open all these diamond duos. Got a lot of these, and I don't think all of the packs are from Team Affinity. I would imagine some of them are from the event. Some of them are going to be from the XP reward path. But other than that, I don't think there's too many other places they could have come from. Diamond duos don't guarantee a gold like the Ballins, but instead of 1 in 15 odds for a diamond, it's 1 in 10 on the diamond duos. So you got a bit better of a chance to pull a diamond, but you're also not guaranteed a gold. However, all those golds that I got from the Ballin, you know, that's at least 38 golds, assuming hopefully most of them weren't free agents. I could probably be selling those duplicates for a decent amount of stubs. I might have to go through and make sure, maybe once I get this video up, I might have to go through and make sure I sell my duplicates. But as far as I can tell, all of these packs should either be from the XP reward path, the events, or Team Affinity Season 5. I can't think of any other places or modes that I've been playing where maybe those would have come from. We have these special diamond duos packs now. 1 in 3 odds for a diamond, 1 in 4 for a 90 or higher. And these have a greater chance to find those diamond duos players. So we'll see what happens. We get to choose a jersey first. I'm a Cardinals fan. I got to choose the Cardinals jersey. And look at this, Kyle Bradish. This will be my 11th Kyle Bradish, and quick sell price, 400. Buy now. 4 times that amount, nearly 1,700 stubs. So that's actually kind of crazy. And right there, I'm getting way more stubs than if I would just be, wait. Oh, I lied. His quick sell's 1,200. Either way, it's still a few hundred more, so I could get, you know, a few thousand more. I thought I was balling out right there on Kyle Bradish, but it's not quite what I thought it was. I love these Marlins jerseys. I'm going to grab those, and we are not going to be getting a diamond in either of those diamond duos packs. Logan Webb, it looked like he was maybe going for 2,000 something on the buy now. Like I said, I'm going to go through and sell my duplicates. And I think we're going to do the finest, all 3 of these, and then go to the chase pack. In the finest pack at the top, we can see it does have a base round, George Kirby, Jake Berger, Evan Phillips, and then the rare round would be Francisco Alvarez or Devin Williams. So that's like 50, 60,000 for those guys. And then the base round's going to be 20, 25,000. These were 40,000 stubs a piece. If we can get lucky on one of the 3, we would break even on our stubs, which would be pretty nice. Or is that how it works? We got lucky though. We got the rare round. Maybe we could add Devin Williams to our bullpen, because that screwball's disgusting. 125 hits per 9. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Devin Williams here. Maybe I should just debut all the guys in this pack, or at least maybe in the rare round. So that's awesome. I spent 120,000 stubs on these, and that's about half of it right there. But we did get a little bit lucky on some live series pulls, so in a way, I guess we have broken even on the day. Another relief pitcher. I feel like the relief pitchers are, especially in this base round, by far the best option, at least on paper. So boom, I have 99 Evan Phillips now. Let's try to get a little bit lucky on our last finest pack of the day. Not going to get lucky there, but I guess I can grab Jake Berger. I'm kind of hungry, so a burger sounds good right now. As always with the videos, feel free to drop a like on them, subscribe. We got daily uploads on the channel. I appreciate y'all as always for watching. There's going to be some videos that pop up on screen. Otherwise, I'll see you in tomorrow's daily upload. Appreciate y'all rocking with me, showing up, showing love on the videos every single day. And we're going to be ending on a purple diamond. But I hope you guys had a great weekend. Appreciate you as always for watching. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. We're going to be ending on Josh Hader in our final pack. And I'll see you next time. Peace out.